we have the next presentation from BRAC Philippines by Nazrul Islam, country representative of BRAC Philippines. Next to the international presentation, working at the local level, now we have a different type of example. Is a kind of South-South cooperation where, you know, BRAC started as an NGO in Bangladesh. It's now world largest NGO, having programs, international programs, 11 countries, and Philippines is one. Nazrul Islam has many degrees. One particularly is a master's in education, but he did really management. He's a very experienced personnel. Started his career in BRAC 25 years ago in education all along. He has the bright career of piloting many innovative programs in BRAC, including adolescence development program, community library program. So his presentation is about alternate delivery model, where the BRAC learning centers are targeted for the poor barangays in the Mindanao. Nazrul, floor is yours. That shuttle bus supposed to leave at 5:15. Don't worry. We got very clear confirmation that okay, buses will be wait for the participants. So don't worry.
Thank you, Hassan Bhai. Good afternoon, everyone. So to be a last presenter is a bit challenging. So hope you will not fall in sleep. I am Bangladeshi, but working in Philippines, working with a project in southern part of which we have established in southern part of Philippines. So before going to the details of the project, let's see some facts about Philippines. Philippines is full of islands. Not as much as Indonesia, because Indonesia has 17,000. Neela mentioned that it has 17,000. In Philippines, we don't have like that. But let's see how many islands we have in the Philippines. In Philippines, we have over 7,000 islands, and we have no land boundary with any other countries. And approximately 300,000 square kilometer land area we have, divided into 3 main island groups. In northern parts, we call it's Luzon, and middle part is Visayas, and southern part is Mindanao. In Philippines, we have 100 million people, and above 80% of them are Catholic. And life expectancy is over 73 years. In Philippines, what I said before, we are working in a very special place, Muslim Mindanao, or autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao. So let's see some fact about autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao. Autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao is again most southern part of Mindanao, and it has 5 provinces. Lanao, Maguindanao, Basilan, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi. And those are the most remotest places of Philippines. The Muslim Mindanao is created through Tripoli Pact with MNLF, and the population is 4.2 million, composed of predominantly Muslim provinces. One of the highest density of illegal arms there. But there is another group, MILF, and the peace negotiation is going on. And it is almost in the stage of settlement. There are still some groups working in Philippines, in Muslim Mindanao, and it's restricted. Movement is restricted for foreigners. Let's see the differences between the Philippines and Muslim Mindanao. There are so many, the difference is very big in terms of all socio-economic sectors. In terms of literacy rate, in Philippines it is 92%, and in Muslim Mindanao it is only 65%. Regarding poverty incidence, in Philippines it is 27%, and in Muslim Mindanao it is 47%. Again, life expectancy, 73 years in Philippines, but in Muslim Mindanao it is about 60 years. And primary completion rate in Muslim Mindanao is very low, it is only 38%. And again, net enrollment in primary is also very low, only 68%. Considering this situation, many donor countries are working to elevate the situation of Muslim Mindanao. Australian government is one of them. And Australian government, along with the government of Philippines, invited BRAC with our flagship education model to establish in Muslim Mindanao. Let's see some facts about BRAC. BRAC founded 44 years back by a Bangladeshi. And we are working in all, almost all development sectors, including education. What Hassan Bhai mentioned before, we are working in 11 countries. But in our case, we are focusing mostly on impact. So although we are working in only 18 countries, but we have reached almost 138 million people. And considering the staff strength, we are one of the largest NGOs in the world. We have over 114,000 regular staff. Let's see the work of BRAC in the Philippines. We are working with the ADM project, this Alternative Delivery Model project, and it is a 5 years education project focusing in Muslim Mindanao, and it is funded by Australian government. Sorry. Why ADM? ADM is a response to address key educational issues of ARMM. It has a large number of out of school children, and the access is very limited for education. And the enrollment rate as well as the cohort survival rate is very low, and the communities are affected by the conflict. And let's see some key features of ADM. We have two types of models. One is kindergarten and the other one is elementary. For kinder, we are enrolling 5 to 6 years of learners, of children. And it is a 1 year model, and after 1 year, we are enrolling them in the government schools. But I will talk mostly on elementary program, what we have in Muslim Mindanao. In elementary, we are enrolling 6 to 9 years of children. And the children who never enrolled any form of schooling or dropped out from the mainstream schools. And in every learning centers, we have 25 to 35 learners. Let's see about who are our learning facilitators. In our learning centers, we have one teacher for one classroom. In Philippines, to be a public school teacher is not easy. You have to have 4 years Bachelor of Education, and you have to pass in licensing exam. After that, then you will be eligible to apply to be a teacher. But in our case, the qualification of teacher is only 12 years of schooling. Because we are recruiting teachers from the local community, and it's difficult for us to get a higher qualified teacher in that community. But the good thing is we have very intensive pre-service and monthly refreshers training system. And we have also very intensive supporting supervision system. Let's see curriculum, what we are using in Muslim Mindanao. We are following national curriculum. We are also following the assessment system of public system. But the contents and the materials, what we are using, we have contextualized based on the Muslim community as well as other ethnic minority communities of that area. We have applied the mother tongue based education until grade 3. We have also included toothbrushing and hand washing facilities with the help of GIZ in our learning centers. We have established learning centers in all 5 provinces of Muslim Mindanao. So the furthest one is Tawi-Tawi, which is very close to Malaysia. We have also learning center there. We have established learning center in plains for the children who are living in plain land. We have also learning centers on mountains for the children who are living in those areas. So we have also established learning center there. We have also learning center on STILTS for the children, for the families who are living along the coastline. We have also established floating learning center for the Bajau children. Bajau means the sea gypsies, who are one of the most disadvantaged groups of the Philippines. Until now, we have established over 2,000 learning centers with over 66,000 learners. Let's see the initial outcomes. We have served over 66,000 learners. It is around 7% of the total enrollment of DepEd-ARMM. In Philippines, there are over 110 ethnic minority groups. We are serving 7. And in Muslim Mindanao, there are also 7. So that means we are serving all 7 ethnic minority groups in Muslim Mindanao. But very interesting thing is that we are supporting the 2 most marginalized groups of the Philippines. The transition rate in our learning center from one grade to other grade is over 99%. And the attendance rate is also over 92%. The good thing is the community is very much supporting to us because there was a big demand for education in those communities. Because not only education, in many other development areas, those areas are not served. The parents, most of them are illiterate, but the thing is they are now supporting, they are valuing the education of their children. We have also created 1,400 employment through this project. In Muslim Mindanao, getting a job is not easy. Let's see some achievements. The very impressive thing is the government of Philippines recognized our model. This is the first time in the history of Philippines that they recognize a model which is delivering the same quality of elementary education for the children of Philippines. The BRAC Learning Center also included in the national system. Our children have all children have LRN, learners reference number, and our all schools have school ID. In Philippines, we have in public system we have national exam after grade 3. First time we have also our grade 3 children also participated in this test, and the result is very, very impressive. We are very much happy with that. Compared with the public school system, our learners did well. Two other universities also conducted their research. One is Mindanao-based University, University of Southeastern Philippines. They also conducted assessment on our learners, and they also found out that our learners are equally doing like the public school system. And another university, Melbourne University of Australia, they also conducted research, and they also found out that our learners are doing well compared with the public school system. Let's watch a video. I require your support, please. It's a 4 minutes video on two most vulnerable groups of Muslim Mindanao.
To provide opportunities for children in poor, conflict-affected, and disadvantaged communities in Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao to have access to basic education, the Alternative Delivery Model, or ADM project, was introduced in the region. ADM project is the fourth component of basic education assistance in Muslim Mindanao, or Being On program, managed by BRAC Philippines and 16 local partner organizations in partnership with Department of Education and funded by Australian government. Started in 2012, the ADM project has established over 1,200 learning centers across the 5 provinces of ARMM: Maguindanao, Lanao del Sur, Basilan, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi. ADM established learning centers in targeted remote communities in ARMM where there are a large number of out-of-school children due to poor access to government schools. These children are enrolled in the BRAC learning centers where they receive kindergarten and elementary education following the K-12 curriculum. The Tedorais and Bajaus, two of the most disadvantaged ethnic groups in the region, are among those who have been given access to education through the BRAC learning centers. One of the most indigent peoples of Maguindanao are the Tedorais. Living in the highlands of the province, education has been difficult for the Tedorai children because of the distance they have to travel by foot to get to the nearest public schools. Due to this, many of these children have not attended schools or have not finished elementary and secondary education. Through the ADM project, over 1,000 Tedorai children are now receiving their formal elementary education in the 230 BRAC learning centers established in Maguindanao.
Kumbaga, anda dito na kayo de attention dito na ka eskwelaro, kapiyan ra ka eskwelaro de. Madam na ka BRAC. Siyempre, naging attentive doon na gatuwara ng makihalubilo nga katawara sa eskwelaro.
Meanwhile, the Bajaus, who reside mostly along the coastal areas in Tawi-Tawi and Sulu, also have their opportunity to gain access to a better life through education. Majority of Bajaus are poor and live on subsistence fishing. Because of their low socio-economic condition, a different ethnic culture and lifestyle, and the need to earn a living, Bajau children have low interest to enroll in government schools. With the coming of ADM project, the life and future of Bajau children are now changing.
Sa mga 90% si Batadi, wayroon sila nag-school di hala ini. Asalan sin wayroon school na iban sinin kabuhian nila ri masigpit. Ang aon sila makatali di mag-school madto sila pa mga siyasi amin mga takasin sin biyan. Di nila kaya kahatian ng badyaw ini mahirap dem.
In 2014, 7 BRAC floating learning centers were established as an innovation for the Bajau children living in the coastal areas of the island provinces. Through the floating learning centers, many of them are now receiving the kind of formal education that is being received by other children in the government schools. These schools are established close to their homes within the vicinity of their community.
Bilay kami ang school mabrakang bakam taro pang ikasayan. Masana na pagbuto bakam nakam nasitan kami nangasis panulaton kami. Kabilang kami tanang kami bakaan, mastal.
Thank you very much on behalf of BRAC Philippines team, which is working very hard to reach the unreached children in Muslim Mindanao. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nazrul Islam, for sharing the experience of implementing program in the remote locations, which is a conflict zone serving the minority groups of population.